Well, good morning. Saturday morning here in Virginia. It is the opening day of the gun season here in Virginia. So I'm going to head in here to this area that I've been hunting a lot this year. It's pretty much my favorite area to hunt around here because it's a big area. Not a lot of people come in here, and I know there's deer in here. And there was a bear in here last year. I haven't seen anything this year, but yeah, I thought about trying a bunch of different things today, but I know there's deer in here. I mean, I saw a bunch of deer a couple weeks ago, and I had those deer I jumped last night walking out of this area. I doubt I blew it out, but I just figure give it a shot and see if we can get on something here this morning. So we'll see. Of course, probably all I'll see is does. That's how it works. In Virginia, during the gun season, you can only shoot bucks, except for a couple of doe days. I think they have 2 or 3 doe days. I can't remember which. I think it's 3 days in December or something like that. But other than that, all you can shoot is the bucks. So knowing my luck, today I'll see a bunch of does. But at any rate, I'm excited to get out here. It's chilly this morning. It is 39 degrees is what it says on my truck dashboard here. It's about 2 hours before shooting light. So I'll get in here and get set up, and hopefully we'll get some deer movement early in the morning. So wish me luck, keep your fingers crossed, and thanks for joining us again. Hey, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go ahead and do so. We appreciate it. We'll see you out there. Well, a whole lot of nothing going on this morning. Story of my life. Honestly, I haven't heard a whole lot of shots this morning. Maybe half a dozen or so. But it's been quiet. Saw a deer on the way in. I was like maybe 50, 60 yards from the truck, walking in on that trail. The 2-track that comes back into here, and deer like 30 yards in front of me just walked across the trail. I had my white light on my headlamp on, and I saw his eyes. Just moseyed across the trail, didn't even look at me. Just walked across, went down the woods, walked down through the woods. Sat there and listened to him for a while. That was pretty funny. I was like, okay. It was just a single deer. I mean, I couldn't tell what it was. I just saw the eyes reflected in my headlamp. So, yeah, it seems to be the only deer encounters I'm having lately is walking in or out or driving at night. So, I don't know. It's pretty chilly this morning. What the temperature is right now. It was 39 when I left the truck, but it's pretty windy and chilly. But I'm probably gonna pack up here soon and head back to the house. I gotta head back to the house midday and take care of a couple things. I can't sit out here all day. I think I'm going to grab my hang on for this afternoon, though. I'm coming back out here early afternoon, though. I'm going to go back, get a couple things done, eat some lunch at the house, and then come right back out and sit the rest of the afternoon. But I figured I'd try the saddle I think it'd be okay. I mean, for gun hunting, I don't know why it wouldn't be. It keeps me mobile, but I'm gonna try a different spot this afternoon that I've been kind of thinking about checking out and just haven't. But I think I'm gonna check it out this afternoon, and it's not real far of a walk, so I think I might scale some things down and grab the hang-on, because hang-on is just a pain in the neck to tote around the woods. But not the hang-on, I'm sorry, the climber. My the saddle is pretty comfortable, but the problem is that after several hours, my back just start killing me. And that's just because my feet and my back are jacked up. So I think I need some comfort in my life. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Grab my climber so I can be a little more comfortable. That's really what it boils down to. Is because, I mean, this is day 4. Yeah. Half a day on Wednesday. Well, a few hours on Wednesday. All day Thursday. Half a day yesterday. And then I'm going to be out here all day today, for the most part. So I just need to change up a little bit because I'm starting to really feel it. So we'll see. Just frustrated. This is how it goes, though. You grind it out for days on end, then it just takes one thing to change, and voila. So that's the way it always goes. It's not always coming out here every day and seeing deer. I wish, but that's just not reality. At least it's not my reality. So would rather be doing this than anything else, though. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a little bit here, and then I'm gonna climb down. Head on back to the house. So stick around. Well, I made it back to the truck. Didn't see anything on the way out, and it looks like a lot of the sign that I've been seeing is dried up. So this area might be a bust, at least for now. I saw that one spot where, I saw a deer down there last night on the other side of that little creek that's right there by where I was sitting. And then the deer I saw this morning, and there's deer in here, and there's rubs. Looks like the rubs I found the other day. Looks like he's still rubbing on them trees. So there's deer in there. I can't get on them. So anyway, I'm gonna run back to the house, get some lunch, take care of a couple things, and then come on back out here. Where I'm gonna go this afternoon. I may come back here and just try a different little spot back in here. See what I see. That's all you can do, right? Gotta keep trying. See what I can do. All right. Well, I'm back out here this afternoon, about 1 o'clock, and I'm in the same general area that I was this morning, but I moved farther to the east. Got a west wind, although right now it's kind of swirling a little bit right here. Not crazy about that, but by and large I got a west wind, so I got the wind in my face. And in front of me here I've got I'm kind of in that little of a saddle right here, and then there's ridge lines that run. There's kind of a ridge that runs behind me here, and then I've got a ridge that runs down here, down over here. I guess, I mean, it's kind of like a saddle, but it's more like the head of a draw. It's kind of weird how this topography is right here in this little area, because there's all these little ridge lines and saddles and draws and fingers that go out. But this is where that deer that I saw this morning, he walked in, well, whatever it was, he or she walked in to the tree line across the road, or the 2-track, into this and down. And I followed, there's a trail that kind of comes down in here. And it would make sense, because if you follow this ridge and then down into this draw over here, it goes all the way down to that bottom where I was last night, about a mile. And that's where there's deer were last night that I jumped on my way out. And I've seen deer cross here before, and there's scrapes up on this that's old 2-track, and I've found rubs up at the top of this up here too. So when I walked, yesterday I walked all the way back here, up onto the top of the main ridge line that goes back, and I didn't see really a whole lot of sign, but it would make sense that the deer are transiting through here based off of what I've seen and what, between sign and actual deer movement. So I don't know. I'm just trying to do something different. See if I can maybe get lucky. But I got some good open shooting lanes here, and I'm ground hunting, as you can see. Just hanging out here and seeing how this works out. But we will see how this goes. But I like ground hunting, especially when it's gun season. But I looked at some of these trees here. There's a lot of canopy up here. And I think if I got up in a tree, I wouldn't have good shooting lanes. Here I've got real good shooting lanes all around. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Well, that's going to be our wrap for my Saturday. Walked out a little bit early. I've got about 30 minutes of legal shooting light left, but there's just nothing moving. I don't know. We had the weather a little bit earlier today, and it's super cold, but I figured it'd be up and moving, but it is really, really windy. So they may just be bedded down, waiting for the wind to die down tonight. I don't know. But there's not anything happening. And I really did not, for opening day of rifle, because there's a lot of people that don't archery hunt, so today is the first day for a lot of people to get out for the season. So, I mean, I'm not hearing a whole lot of shots. I don't know. Don't know, but it was a good day to be out. I mean, I'm frustrated, obviously, because I'm not getting into any action. I mean, it's been like 2 weeks since I've seen a deer. Wow, in daylight, I should say. But, oh gosh, it's just so incredibly frustrating, but still good to get out. Still having a blast doing this. So I'm going to keep on doing it, because I don't know what else I would rather be doing than sitting out here. See some pretty cool stuff when you're out here, and it's just peaceful, relaxing, just come out here and decompress, But it would be nice to get on some deer and get a deer down to put in the freezer, because the stash from last year is getting pretty low. So that's all right. At any rate, thanks for following along, guys. Please, 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 please hit that subscribe button. Pass it along to everybody you know. Say, hey, check out these cool dudes on Old Breed Outdoors. and watch them grind it out. But give us a like, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys on the next one.